Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Equation Essence, and today we are going to start exercise 1.3 of number system. But before we start exercise 1.3, I am going to tell you some important points which are going to help in the exercise 1.3, which is decimal expansion. In decimal expansion, we are going to do long division method, and it is of three types. One is terminating decimal expansion. One is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion, and one is non-terminating non-repeating So what are terminating decimal expansion? Terminating decimal expansion जो terminate हो जाए, जो रुक जाए. 0.79 यहाँ पे रुक गया, और you can say 9 upon 100 is equals to 0.09. तो यहाँ पे रुक गया, terminate हो गया. That is known as terminating decimal expansion. What are non-terminating repeating decimal expansion? Non-terminating जो रुक नहीं रहा है, जो चलता जा रहा है, जैसे कि for example 0.797979. Here clearly you can see that 797979 is repeating. तो आप इसे कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 0.79 whole bar, where bar can show you that these numbers are repeating continuously. Non-terminating non-repeating decimal expansion जो ना खत्म हो रहे हैं और ना ही रिपीट हो रहे हो. 0.10 100 1000 and so on. So these are the three types of decimal expansion, and we can find decimal expansion by long division method. You already know what is long division method, which is basic division. There is one important part which will help you to find whether the number is rational or irrational number is all the terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating repeating decimal expansion are comes under rational number. And all non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansions are come under irrational numbers. I hope you understand what are decimal expansion. Now moving on to exercise 1.3. Now let us start exercise 1.3. What is question number 1? Write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. Let us take three questions first. Our first question is 36 upon 100. What we have to do in this question? We have to find the decimal form of each decimal expansion. हमें क्या करना है? हमें इसके decimal expansion को निकालना है. कैसे? Simply by division. You all know how to divide numbers. The decimal expansion of 36 upon 100 is 36 upon 100 is 0.36, Which type of decimal expansion 36 upon 100 has? 0.36 has. Here you can say it has terminating. 6 के बाद number रुक गया है. It means it is terminating. Is it repeating? And you all know that in terminating you don't have to write repeating or non-repeating. So we have terminating expansion. Let us see question number 2, 1 upon 11. Continuously 1 हमारा repeat हो रहा है. It means we have repeating expansion. अब हमें पता करना है कि whether it is repeating or non-repeating. Let us write first 1 upon 11 is equal to 0.090909 and so on. तो आपको पता चल गया कि this is non-terminating. First point is this is non-terminating. Whether it is repeating or not, yes, clearly you can see that 090909 is repeating. So you write non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Three upon 13. 3 upon 13. In the end we get 3. It means अब आगे हम जो भी calculation करेंगे the number will become the same. Your answer is here 0.230769 and you know that अगर 3 आ गया और हम वापस आगे solve करेंगे it will become exactly the same. Then put a bar on this. It means if we are putting bar on certain number, it means the number will repeat. Here, the decimal expansion of 3 upon 13 is 0.230769, which is repeating. So, and non-terminating, non-terminating repeating. See, here you get 2 after 2 division. Let us do one more time division. 11 ones are 11. It will become 9, 8, and so on. So in the answer, what you will get 1818 is repeating. Decimal expansion of 2 upon 11 is 0.181818 and so on, or you can write it as 0.18 bar. It means your answer or your decimal expansion is non-terminating, repeating. Let us take 329 divided by 400. The decimal expansion of 329 divided by 400. As you can see, the remainder is 0 here. It means the numbers should be terminate and the decimal expansion is terminating. Terminating. So after 6th question, I think it is clear to each one of you that what are decimal expansion and how can we differentiate those decimal expansion by terminating, non-terminating repeating and non-terminating non-repeating decimal expansion. What is question number 2? You know that 1 upon 7 is equals to 0.142857. Can you predict what the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7, 6 upon 7 without actually doing long division? If so, how? In question, we have already get that what is the decimal expansion of 1 upon 7? 1 upon 7 is equals to 0.142857 and bar. What we have done in question number 1, bar हमारा कहाँ लगता है? Where the numbers are repeating. It means 1.7 का जो decimal expansion है वो कौन सा है? वो है हमारा non-terminating. Why non-terminating? Because we have a bar on the numbers. Non-terminating and repeating. Yes, ये पूरे नंबर रिपीट हो रहे हैं. इट मीन्स हमारा जो डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन है वो कौन सा है? नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड रिपीटिंग. 1 upon 7 is given as 0.142857 bar. अब with what we have to find? We have to find the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7. 2 upon 7 का हमें डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन निकालना है विदाउट एक्चुअली डूइंग लॉन्ग डिविजन. लॉन्ग डिविजन करने के बिना. कैसे? कैन यू राइट 2 by 7 as 2 multiplied by 1 upon 7? Can you write it? Yes, you can write it. So simply multiply 2. What is the value of 1 upon 7? The value of 1 upon 7 is this. 2 multiplied by 0.142857, and what is the answer? The answer is 0.2855714 whole bar. 0.285714 whole bar. Similarly, 3 upon 7. How can you write 3 upon 7? 3 multiplied by 1 into 7. The value of 1 upon 7 is this. Simply multiply 3 into 0.142857 whole bar. Your answer is your answer is 0.428571. 4 upon 7. 4 multiplied by 1 upon 7. 4 multiplied by 0.142857. What will be the answer? The answer will be 0.571428 whole bar. 5 upon 7. 5 multiplied by 1 upon 7. 5 multiplied by 0.142857, and your answer is 0.714285 whole bar. 0.714285. And last, 6 upon 7. 6 multiplied by 1 upon 7. 6 multiplied by 0.142857 whole bar, and your answer is 0.857142 whole bar. So simply you can see how can you simply find the value of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 without actually doing long division with the help of the value of 1 upon 7, which is equals to 0.142857 whole bar, and whole bar denotes that the numbers are non-repeating. 0.142857 whole bar shows you that the numbers are non-terminating and repeating. I hope you understand this answer. Further, we move to question number 3. Express the following in the form of P upon Q, that is rational number, where P and Q are integers and Q does not equals to 0. हमें क्या करना है? हमें numbers को P upon Q के फॉर्म में लिखना है, एक रैशनल नंबर के फॉर्म में लिखना है जिसमें P and Q are the integers and denominator which is Q is not equals to 0. First part is 0.6 bar. What does it mean by bar? Bar means the numbers are repeating. Number है कैसा? Number है 0.6666 and so on. जब हमारा नंबर ये है, our first step is to assume. कभी भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन आए हमेशा assume कर लो x equals to 0.666. assume कर लिया, इसको मान लिया हमने इक्वेशन नंबर 1. Now multiply. Now one thing which is very important जो आपके लिए आगे काम में आएगी, which is आप यहाँ पे सबसे पहले चेक करो कि आपका बार कितने नंबर्स पर है. बार आपका 1 नंबर पर है, तो जितने नंबर पे बार होगा उतने वाले 10 से आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना है. There is 1 bar, multiply it with by 10. If there is a bar on 2 numbers, then multiply it by 100 or 1000 or so on. यहाँ पे we have a bar on 10. Oh sorry, we have a bar on 1 digit. So multiply it by 10. Multiply करके what will you get? You will get 10x is equals to 10 multiplied by whole number is 6.6666 and so on. We get equation 1 and equation 2. Now our third step is subtract equation 1 from 2. 10x is equals to 6.6666 and so on. And what is equation 1? X is equals to 0.6666 and so on. Subtract simply 10 minus 1 is 9x. आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हो द नंबर्स आर सेम. अब जब हम सेम नंबर से सेम नंबर्स माइनस करेंगे हमें क्या मिलेगा? हमें सिर्फ ये मिलेगा विच इज 6 minus 0 is 6. The value of x is 6 upon 9. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. We put this number in the simplest form. X is equals to 2 upon 3. Now, did you understand that the value of 0.6 whole bar can be written as 2 by 3, where 3 is not equals to 0. Moving on to the next part. Our second part is 0.47. Let x is equals to 0.47. अब आप यहाँ पे देखिए बार कितने डिजिट्स पर है? बार 2 डिजिट्स पर है. इट मीन्स आपके 2 डिजिट्स रिपीट हो रहे हैं. दैट इज 47 47 47 एंड सो ऑन. इक्वेशन 1. मैंने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में क्या बताया था आपको कि अगर आपका बार 1 डिजिट पर है आपको मल्टीप्लाई 10 से करना है. इफ द बार इज एट 2 डिजिट्स यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई इट बाय 100. What will you get? You get 100x is equals to 47.4747 and so on. This is your equation number 2. Same steps. Subtract 1 from 2. 100x is equals to 47.4747 and so on. X equals to 0.4747 and so on. Simply subtract करेंगे हम यहाँ पे. 100 minus 1 is 99x and here we get 47. So x equals to 47 upon 99. Okay, this will be your answer. Moving on to question number 3. Your third part is 0.001 and the bar is at 001. It means repeat क्या हो रहा है हमारा part? Repeat हो रहा है हमारा 0.001 001 001 and so on. Let x equals to this and write it equation 1. Now, as you know, if the bar is at 3 digits, you have to multiply it with 1000. Multiply it will become 1000x is equals to, whenever we multiply the decimal number, we simply shift the numbers towards the right. If we are multiplying numbers, we will simply shift how many digits? 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. It will become 1.001, 001 and so on. This is equation number 2. Subtract 1 from 2. 1000x is equals to 1.001, 001 and so on. and this is x is equals to 0.001001 and so on. Nine 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 x is equals to 1, x 1 upon 999. This will be your answer. Moving on to question number 4. What is question number 4? Express 0.999 and so on in the form of P upon Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmates, discuss why the answer makes sense. Simply look at the first line. Express 0.99999 and so on. It means, what is this? This is 0.9 बार. 9 हमारा रिपीट हो रहा है, तो हमें कहाँ पे बार लगाना है? हमें 9 पे बार लगा देना है. तो आगे हम आगे की वैल्यू ना भी लिखे, इट्स फाइन. एक्सप्रेस 0.9 बार इन द फॉर्म ऑफ P अपॉन Q. हमारा बेसिकली मेन क्वेश्चन ही यहाँ तक है. आगे आर यू सरप्राइज बाय योर आंसर? इफ यस और नो, हम लोग वो सब आगे वी विल चेक. बट फर्स्ट स्टेप हमारा है, हमें 0.9 बार को सॉल्व करना है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ P अपॉन Q. वी हैव डन इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. हाउ कैन वी राइट 0.9 बार और 0.6 बार in the form of P upon Q? Yes, by assuming this number as x. Let x is equals to 0.9 bar. Here you can see that 0.9 bar, only one digit has a bar, so we multiply it with 10. Multiply it by 10. What will be the answer? 10x is equals to 9.99 and so on. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Same step. Subtract 1 from 2. 10x 9.99 and so on. X 0.999 and so on. Subtract करेंगे हम. 10 minus 1 is 9x and here it will become 9 and x is equals to 9 upon 9, which is equals to 1. Okay. Are you surprised with the answer? Yes. We are surprised because it is not in the form of 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5 जिसमें हमें कोई decimal निकालना पड़े. It is simply equals to 1. And with the help of this example, you can directly find your answer. Let's see. Make a box here for the important ones. If we have 0.6 bar, how can you solve directly? You can solve directly by 0.6 multiplied by 10 divided by 9. Okay. What will be the value? 6 upon 9, 2 upon 3. Simply अगर आप किसी भी नंबर को 10 upon 9 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, if the number has only one bar, अगर नंबर डिजिट पर से 1 बार है, आप उस नंबर को डायरेक्टली 10 upon 9 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, you will get the decimal expansion. And अगर बार 2 नंबर्स पर है तो आप सिंपली क्या करो, 0.37 multiply by 100 divided by 99 and you will get your answer. Okay. Hope you find this useful and we will move to the next question. What can be the maximum numbers of digits be in the repeating blocks of the digits in the decimal expansion of 1 upon 17? Perform the division to check your answer. What is the question? The question is you have to find the decimal expansion of 1 upon 17 by using the division method. So let's start. We got 1, which we are start from. So our answer is 0.588235294117647. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So your answer is there are 16 digits in the decimal expansion of 1 upon 17. And what is the decimal expansion? The decimal expansion is 0.588235294117647 and whole bar. This is your answer. Move to question number 6. Moving on to question number 6. Look at several examples of rational numbers in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers with no common factors other than 1 and having terminating decimal expansion. Can you guess what property q must satisfy? What is the question? Question is we have to look some several examples of rational numbers. You can say that 2 upon 5. Okay, you can say that 11 upon 4 which do not have common factors. उनके denominator और numerator में कोई भी common factor नहीं होना चाहिए. Or you can say that 9 upon 100. These do not have common factors and having terminating decimal expansion. What are the terminating decimal expansion? Which have to terminate at some point. For example, what is the decimal expansion of 2 upon 5? 2 2s are 4, 1, 2 5s are 10. 2.5. What is the decimal expansion of 11 upon 4? 2.75. And what is the decimal expansion of 9 upon 100? Which is very simple. Put a decimal before 2 digit of 9. 0.09. Can you find any property where the denominator must satisfy? Yes, you get it right. Denominator should be in the form of 2 and 5. It is in the form of multiple of 2 and 5. When it is in the multiple of 2 and 5, it will be easy for us to determine whether the number is terminating or not. So the result is the denominator is in the multiple of 2 and or 5. That is 2 raised to the power a into 5 raised to the power b. Okay. If the denominator can satisfy these property, it is in the form of, it has a terminating decimal expansion. So this is your question number 6. Move on to question number 7. Question number 7 is, write 3 numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. What are non-terminating? Which do not terminate. Fine. What are non-recurring? Non-recurring can also be said that non-repeating. Which are non-repeating? जो repeat ना हो रहे हो. Which you have to make it by yourself, like 0.10100 1000, 10000, and so on. See, these are non-terminating and non-recurring. 10, 100, 1000, and so on. Second example is 0.37, 377, 3777, 37777, and so on. Third example is 0.59, 599, 5999, and so on. So these are the three examples of the decimal expansions which are non-terminating and non-recurring. Move on to question number 8. What is question number 8? Question number 8 is find three irrational numbers between the rational numbers 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11 are the two rational numbers, and we have to find three irrational numbers between those two numbers. To find out the three irrational numbers, we have to find the decimal expansion of 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. So, firstly find out the decimal expansion of 5 upon 7, which is generally by long division method, and we can do it in the side or in the rough column. 7, 5. See, we got 50, which is at the start. So we have to stop here. It means that after 5, 7 is repeating, and we just put a bar over all the 6 digits like this. So this is the decimal expansion of 5 upon 7. What is the decimal expansion of 9 upon 11? 0.81 bar. 0.714285 and 0.81. We have to find the irrational number between those two rational numbers. So make it by yourself any three irrational number which is greater than 0.714285 whole bar and less than 0.81 whole bar. Let's make out 720200200 and so on. This is your first irrational number. Your second irrational number is 0.781, 811, 8111, and so on. And your third irrational number may be 0.79, 799, 7999, and so on. Okay. So this is your question number 8. Moving on to question number 9. Coming to the last question of exercise 1.3, classify the following numbers as rational or irrational numbers. See, when we see rational or irrational number, we simply click the definitions of rational and irrational number. What is the definition of rational number? The definition of rational number says, rational number is in the form of p upon q, where q does not equals to 0, and irrational numbers are in the form of root, pi, and so on. Clearly you can see here that here 23 is in the root, and we cannot find the square root of 23. So simply it is irrational. Root 2 to 5. Root 2 to 5 can be written as root 15 into root 15, and we can easily find the root of 225, which is 15, and 15 is a rational number. C part 0.3796. 0.3796 is a decimal expansion. and it is a terminating decimal extension because it does not have a bar in it, and all the terminating extensions are rational numbers. So this is rational. Moving on to question number D, 7.478478. Here you can see that 478, 478 and so on. So it can be written as 7.478 whole bar, which is repeating and non-terminating, and repeating, non-terminating, non-terminating, repeating are rational numbers. Moving on to the E part, 1.10, Clearly you see here it is non-terminating and non-repeating. So non-terminating, non-repeating are all the irrational numbers. With this, I'm going to end my video. Hope you understand exercise 1.3. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.